Hi, folks. I am one happy camper today. Day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Well, let me just get to the point. Anyway, my parents are on their way to Boise, Idaho. My mom is going to spend a week with my sister-in-law and the kids, and a few days with my brother. My brother and my dad are flying to Johannesburg, South Africa on Sunday. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, and a lot happening. And then they're flying to Johannesburg, South Africa on Sunday. 14 hours. My dad's not looking forward to that. 14 hours, and then they'll spend a couple days there, and then go on to Botswana. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Botswana, the country in Africa. They're going to go on a safari, which sounds pretty amazing. My brother has done it before. This is, I think, his second time in Africa. And then they are going to do some kind of interesting... I think they were going to see some tribal stuff in a country called... Oh, no, I forgot the name of it. Start with a Z. Zambia. I think it's Zambia. I'm not sure. I've never been to that part of the world. So, anyway, but the real news just came in a text from my mom. They have a layover at this... I think it's called McCarran Airport in Vegas. They've been there a couple times. I have never been there in my life. I have always wanted to go. And because of COVID, this past year, my birthday's in February. On February 5th, I turned 50. 3 weeks before my dad got his first vaccine shot. It was still, things were shut down here. And they still had the travel restrictions, and my parents really didn't want to travel because of their age and risk. So we did not get to go to Vegas for my actual 50th birthday this year, at the beginning of this year. And I was I was beyond just disappointed. I was pretty crushed, and I was sad about it. I've been sad about it all year. I talked to my brother about it, and he says, well, you could always do a belated celebration. So I really didn't think my parents wanted to make another trip for another birthday, because people, typically don't travel for I don't know, for big birthdays maybe, but just for like a normal birthday, I don't know. I've had, before this past year when we went to Tucumcari, I had never traveled on my birthday in my life, just because my birthday's in the wintertime, and I lived in Chicago, so. But my mom just texted me from the McCarran Airport in Vegas. They have I was saying they have a long layover. She says, this is not a pretty airport, and it has lots of slot machines. And I'm thinking, slot machines in an airport? I've never seen that. But she told me to make a list of what I wanted to do, and we are going to start planning when they get back from this trip. My mom will be back in a week. My dad will be gone 2 weeks. But my mom will be back on December 3rd, and then we are going to start planning our trip, which will be here really before you know it, after the holidays. It's almost December. After Christmas comes January, New Year, and my birthday comes so fast after Christmas. So before I know it, I will be in Vegas for the very first time. I am really beyond, ecstatic, excited. I just don't know. I have, kind of been a little obsessed with going for a long time, just because so many people go there and talk about how fun it is. And, I think since I've seen so many Vegas videos for the past, year and a half on YouTube, I feel like I've been there already, but everybody says you should have the Vegas experience, once in your life. Now, I came close to it 3 years ago at Christmas time, when we made a trip across New Mexico, Arizona, and the Mojave Desert. We spent the night in Needles, California. I was seeing all these signs for things to do in Vegas, billboard signs, and we were kind of close then, but it was still, I think, like a 2-hour drive north or an hour and a half. So we didn't go. We were on our way to the Bay Area to see my brother for Christmas 2018. I am so excited. It's less than 3 months. It's just a little over 2 months, which goes by pretty fast now that we're not like stuck at home all the time anymore. I don't know. I mean, there's so much I really wanted to see, and it's not like I don't gamble really. I mean, there's a lot of casinos here in New Mexico because of the Indian reservations, but I don't really gamble anymore. Just slot machines maybe. I don't spend a lot of money on them, but I think they're kind of fun once in a while. Spend a little money even if I lose. But anyway, I don't gamble, so I may do some slot machines in a casino there, maybe a couple casinos. We'll be staying on the Strip most likely. And I don't know. I don't even know where to get. She said, make a list of all you want to do in February when you go to Vegas. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, where do I even begin? So I'm just going to have to research it. I used to have a lot of travel books. I mean, on Vegas and actually this part of the country on the West Coast. But when I moved, I got rid of a lot of stuff. So, but anyway, I'll just go online, watch videos, Google stuff, go on TripAdvisor, figure out exactly what I want to do. I don't think I'll spend a lot of time there. I'm hoping we drive there. I do not like to fly, but for this, I would, like I did when I went to Hawaii. It's sometimes I don't mind because it's an exciting place, and it's not a very long flight from here to Vegas from Albuquerque. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What would be your top favorite things to do there if you were like, if you could travel there in a couple months or even tomorrow or whatever, what would you do? I mean, I don't know details yet. We're gonna have to start planning the trip when she gets back in a week. I had wanted to see the Pinball Hall of Fame. I had wanted to see, I think it's the Pawn Star. I mean, and there's art. Oh God, I just don't even know. I'm so excited. And I don't know like how to make this list. I definitely want to see the Arts District, with my art, my strong interest in art. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see some of the other parts of the city. I'd like to see Chinatown just because I like Chinatowns, and the only two I've been to are San Francisco and Chicago, which are very good ones. But I've heard it's not that great there, but I love I just love going to a Chinatown and just checking out different cities' Chinatowns. I don't know what else. There are plenty of other things I've wanted to do there. Restaurants for sure. I've heard there's a lot of good food. There's one restaurant in particular, I think it's a fast food. It's like I don't know, it's like a Korean barbecue burger. I don't know, I forgot. I gotta check that out again. But anyway, what do you guys think? I know a lot of you have been, or some of you that I know on my channel have been or go there a lot, or have been there a lot. So what do you think? What would you do? What would be your top five things to do there? Please let me know in the comment section. What your top 5 things to do, or top 5 non-gambling related things to do, because I don't want to spend a lot of time or money in casinos. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'm gonna have some work to do, but it's very fun work. I love to research travel places, or places I'm gonna travel, or want to. So take care, guys. Bye bye.